this video we will learn about Loft, DOM and convert entities features. So if you have something like this, so here the top portion is circular one and the bottom portion is square one. Okay, so if you want to make something like this, you need to use the loft feature. Okay, so loft feature helps you to add material between two sketches. So here the two sketches are the circle and the square. Okay, so let us do it. Okay, I'm going to delete the loft feature. So we have these sketches, right? So click on loft, select these two profiles. So you have got this shape, right? So if you want to twist this shape, you can do it by the small green dots like this. Okay, so we twisted the shape, right? Okay, so to understand it more precisely, we will make the fuselage of this airplane over here. Fuselage means this body. Okay, so this is a glider. Okay, so we have here the views of the glider. This is the front view, this is the top, and these two are the right and left side views. Okay, uh, so I have trimmed these views separately. So we will just open the Solidworks and just select top plane for sketching and click on tools and select sketch tools, and in that select sketch picture option. So this is the top view. Just open it, so you can see the picture here. This is the line for scaling purpose. So if you look at the picture, here we have the wingspan, that is the length of the wing is 20 meters. We have only this dimension. Okay, so we are going to use only this dimension for the whole modeling. So select this dot and just move it to the tip of this wing, just like this, and drag this click this, and same drag this till here. Make sure that the line is vertical, and for the length we will give 20 meters. Okay, 20 meters. So you can see that the picture is scaled now. Now we will drag this to the origin. Make sure the tip of this glider is at the origin. It will be comfortable for us. Zoom it if you want, so that the picture will be more accessible. It's okay. Click on OK and exit the sketch. Now we will select the right plane for sketching, and we will import the right view. Okay, this time sketch tools, select the sketch picture again, and this is the side view, I mean the right view. Click on open. Now you can see the image is very small, right? And we don't have any dimension for it, and in the picture also we don't have the dimension, right? So we need to uh, make one dimension for it. So if you see it, you can specify its length, right? Because in the right and the top views we have the one common point, their lengths will be equal, right? Here to here, and this tip to this tip, the length should be equal, right? So we will make a line over here on the top plane, and we will adjust and we will find out its length, and we will apply that length here for the right view. Okay, just cancel it, uh, exit, and delete this sketch. Okay, picture. Now select this sketch, and click on edit sketch. Now we will just draw a center line from the origin. This is why I have kept the tip at the origin, so that it will be easy for the accessing purpose. Okay, and I will select uh, this tip over here. Okay, and I will find the length. Click on smart dimension and select this line. Okay, so it is showing 910. Okay, it means 9 meters, and we will change it to 910. Okay, and we know the total length of this glider now. Okay, exit the sketch. Now we will select the right plane, and we will sketch a picture on it. Select this side view, open it. Now just increase its size, just like this, and use this scaling line now. Sorry, click on this line, place it at the tip. Okay, just zoom it, place it over here like this. Okay, and just drag the other end, make sure it's vertical. So we have length till here, right? So just drag it till here, right? Okay, and give the length 910. Okay, just click on OK. So now if you see that the sketch has been scaled, now we should put this tip on the origin. Okay, place it like this, just like this. Okay, so now if you see they are okay. Okay, click on okay. Now we will, so for the loft we will create two sketches, one over here and another over here. Okay, so so we can't sketch here directly, right? So we need to create planes, right? So exit the sketch, and in the features select plane, and we need this plane parallel to the front plane, right? So in the first reference, select the front plane and click here uh, uh, and increase the distance. So it is going this side, right? So select flip offset so that it will be going this side, and just increase. Now we have a plane over here and we need a plane again over here, right? So I will just hold on control and drag this plane. Okay, that's it, and click on OK. Now first we will trace this outer outline, this top one and the bottom one. Okay, for this I will use a spline. Okay, so select the right plane and select this spline. So make sure that you are coinciding with this plane. Okay, so the in the next scene we need to draw a sketch over here. Okay, on this plane. So just make sure it's coinciding, and then just trace it like this till this plane. Okay, so it should coincide with this plane also. Okay, and click on this line to modify it like this. Make sure that the path is traced. It's okay over here. Drag it upward somewhat. Okay, now we will create another spline to trace the bottom part. Okay, so click on OK. Select spline again. Make sure it is coinciding with the plane. And make sure it is coinciding with this plane as well. Now click on the spline, just adjust it like this. Okay, now it's clean. Click on OK and exit from the sketch. Now we will loft a circle. We will make two circles, one over here and one over here, and we will loft. So select this plane and take a line and draw a line like this. It should be joined with this plane and this plane. Okay, now select this center circle use the midpoint of this line and draw a circle like this. Okay, make sure that these lines are coinciding with the circle. Okay, now we will do the same for over here. Okay, exit from the sketch and select this plane for sketching and draw a line joining these 2 points and draw a circle, midpoint at the center. Okay, now exit. Now we will use Loft. So we will select this circle and this circle. Okay, for the profiles. Now we can see that we have got this uh, cylinder like structure. So now if you want this shape, this shape, no, we need to use these curves as the guiding curves for the Loft feature. Okay, so now in the guide curves I will select this line. So you can see that the Loft is with respect to this line, and now I will select this line as well. So right click here and select selection manager and just select this spline. Okay, and click on OK. Now you can see you have got this structure, right? So if you observe it, it is not that good, right? To see in the front view, so we need more curvature over here, right? If you look at the top view, this shape is missing, right? So we have got till here and this shape is missing. So we need to create another two guiding curves, one over here and one over here, and use them for the guide curves. Okay, so we will cancel. We will create two more guiding curves for these. Okay, so for this, if you see this, we can't make these guiding curves on the top plane. Okay, so if you see here, the top plane is beneath this, right? So we can't create a guiding curve which passes through this circle and not passing through this one. So we cannot create a loft like that. It should coincide with this circle. Okay, so we need to use a 3D sketch for it. Okay, so I'll select 3D sketch from here and use a spline. Go to the top view and you can see the circle is getting highlighted over here. Click on it. So now trace this thing. Here we have a smooth edge. And okay, till the last circle. Make sure they are coinciding. I use this spline tool. Just adjust it till you get the right one. So this will be our guide curve. Now I am going to mirror this curve with respect to the right plane. Okay. Select mirror entities to mirror this, and mirror about the right plane. Okay. Now we have got the mirrored one. So click on OK. Now we have got this, right? So we need to adjust this from the right side as well. So as you can see, it is going like this. So we need to move it up. Just like this, and over here as well. Okay. Now exit the sketch. So it went wrong. So click on Control Z to bring it back. Okay. Click on OK, and now we will. So for convenience, just hide the sketch pictures and these planes if you want. Now let us use the boss. Loft feature. Select these two circles for the profiles. Now we will use these guide curves. So select this, click on OK. Select the bottom one, click on OK. Now we will select these two curves, just like this. So now if you see, you have got this beautiful shape. And if you see again, we are missing somewhat again the curvature, right? Here, if you see the front view, we have a good curvature over here. So we need to create that, right? So we will make another guide curve for this. Okay. So cancel it. So we will create a plane over here. Okay. So control select this plane and drag it. Over here. Okay. And click on OK. Now I will select this plane for sketching, and I will use a spline. So I want a connection over here. For this, just draw it roughly and join this spline. Now we will pierce this point to this curve. Okay. So control select this point and this spline. Okay. Just escape. Control select this point and this curve, and select pierce option over here. Okay. So we have got pierced. Okay. So do it for these points and curves as well. Okay. Select, control select, and pierce. So you have got a profile like this, right? So now exit from the sketch, select loft, and now loft between these two profiles. Okay, so you can twist and modify it by these tiny green color dots. So if you make it like this, it will get twisted. Okay, so make sure that it is not twisted. Okay, so now we'll use the guide curve, and click on OK. So we have got this shape for now, and you can see that the splines we have drawn is disappeared. So click the arrow over here. You can see that these are hidden, right? So just unhide them like this. Now we will loft from here to this circle. Okay, so I need to draw this sketch again, right? So instead of doing that, I will use convert entities. So for this, select the 3D sketch option and use convert entities and select this face. So you can see you have got this outer outline over here. So now exit the sketch, select the loft option and select this 3D sketch and this circle for the profiles and use the guide curves. Just like this. So we have got the good shape over here of the fuselage. It means the body. Okay, so now we will make the front tip of it. Okay, so go to search and click this arrow and select commands option. So you can search any command over here and type in dome. So click over here and select this face. Okay, and you can increase the dome height, and we want a elliptical dome, and tick this option, and for the point select this one. So we have got this tick over here, right? And click on OK. So this is the fuselage that we have created from the loft feature. Okay,